So now we're going to work on exercise 3, which is the first time you're introducing your dog to the boundary cue. For this, you're going to need the worksheet that corresponds with exercise 3. I believe it starts on page 8. You will need the collar on your dog switched into training mode. So the collar is actually on now and it's switched into training mode. You'll need to go into the Bodhi app on your cell phone, attach the Bluetooth to the collar, and switch into training mode so that you have these 3 tones illuminated. If they're not working, they're going to be shaded out. If they are working, they're going to be illuminated in yellow, orange, and red. Today we're going to stick with the yellow tones. We're not going to use the orange and red for anything. You may want to make sure that your correction level on the top right-hand screen is turned to a 0 or off before you do this. You'll also need a pen, a target, and 10 treats. And 10's your magic number here because we're going to do 10 reps. And you can see on the training sheet, there's enough room for you to make 10 reps. Then we're going to average the number that your dog gets right to see what their progress looks like. Now you've begun targeting in the last exercise, so your dog should be familiar with using this target now. And if you put the target down in front of your dog, you'll probably get them to offer some behavior to you. If your dog offers behavior, and what that's going to look like is they're just like this, where they start punching the target with their nose, but you're not quite ready to cue them, just wait until that extinguishes. Because really what you're doing here is you're creating a new cue. And the cue for touching their nose to this target will be that sound. So now I'm going to start with Porter. What I want to do is I want to put the target down by his nose, but not give him any cue until I'm ready. When I'm ready, yes. I'm going to give the cue and see what Porter's response is. If Porter's response is to just touch the target, then I'm going to write that that was a T for touch in the outcome. If he decides to wait for me to give him direction, I may prompt the target by pointing at it, shaking it, cueing him to touch in another way. That is going to be a P for prompt. And if Porter sits there and looks at me like he has no idea what I'm talking about, that is an NT for no touch. So I'm just going to go through a round of 10 of these. And I'm going to let him extinguish this behavior. Yes. And treat. And let him extinguish. And treat. That's good. He jumped the gun a little bit on that. And I'm going to mark down every time he gets the exercise. Now you'll find that there's a lot of throwing behavior at first because you're just coming off of that exercise where you're asking the dog to just touch randomly. That's okay. Just wait for it to extinguish. Yes. 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 And you can see he's starting to wait now until he hears the tone. Still offering a lot of behaviors, but he's very excited to work today. Yes. Yes. Good. So what we're looking for is when the dog hears that tone, they run out to the target. You're going to make some notes about if there was anything remarkable. On that one, my notes may be something like throwing a lot of behaviors at me, throwing a lot of touches at me. And then you're going to average down here out of 10, how many did he touch? How many did he prompt, and how many did he no touch? And that's exercise 3.